saw a little bit about what we want to do for like the for our fans and stuff like that. Like we've had a whole bunch of people submit tattoos, and we pretty much picked like I think 15, 20 of the ones that we thought were either decent or like the shittiest of the shit.
Yeah.
Because bro, there's so many people that were submitting like shitty tattoos. They're like, I hated this one since the day I got it. I hated this.
I think did you say like the cover up? They're like, I'm trying to get this covered up.
Yeah,
like,
bro. I'm like, god damn, like you can't get everything covered up, bro. But anyways, Josh has it pretty much set up here. Do you want to hand us some of these?
The camera? No, it's the lights covered.
One of each.
Pretty much we got a shit emoji and a fire emoji, and that's how we're gonna vote on these. So if we hurt anybody's feelings out there,
if we hurt your feelings, I'm sorry, bro. You should have double checked before you got that tattoo.
I mean, if you get a shitty emoji from me, that's one thing. But if Ivan gives you a shitty emoji, bro, that's coming from a professional.
Have you ever had somebody walk in? Have you ever had somebody walk in and they want a shitty tattoo, and like they still want it?
What do you mean by like a shitty tattoo? Like where it just like.
Like they want it specifically to look like that?
No, like you're just like, why do you want to get this tattooed on you?
Because the thing is, you can make everything look good.
Oh yeah, that is true.
Like, you literally want this poop emoji.
Yeah, he'll make that shit look fire.
Your little touch on it, you'll be like, that's the best fucking poop emoji I've ever seen.
That's what I'm saying. Like yeah. So like, if they're really like, I want it to look like that, I'd be like, nah, bro. Like,
like go next door.
Respect your body, bro.
Yeah, respect your body. But there's gonna be some tattoos on here that are really dope. Honestly, some people that have submitted these tattoos, you've done the work. They told us that like this is by Ivan. He's gonna recognize this one. And then there's been some that I'm like, God,
some cool artists out there,
like,
bro.
You know,
it's crazy out here.
So, are you ready to roll, Josh? Go ahead and start us off with the first one. Okay. So it seems like we got a key here with the. I mean, you probably see this better than me, Ivan.
Oh Lord.
What are we looking at? Is it a flower with the key? I see some type of heart.
You know it's bad when you got to figure it out.
If I was really drunk, I'll be like, fuck, bro. That doesn't look too good, you know, like.
Okay, so what I see, it looks like
a
an
heart
anchor.
and a chain, right?
Yeah, there's a heart and a chain, and then at the bottom it looks like
Another
key.
But then what's that at the bottom of it though? Like in the blue.
That's what I was thinking, maybe like an anchor. Pulled up out of the sea.
I don't know. Are y'all ready to put your
sword
votes up?
Yeah, I already know what this is.
3, 2, 1. What do you have?
Oh, is that the fire? Oh, wrong one.
Everybody looked at it and it's like, yo, you good, bro?
I got lost. I got as confused as
What do
the
you have
tattoo
next,
is.
Josh? Okay. What do you think on the first view? I mean, I definitely see in the eye, like the glow and stuff like that. Like, there's definitely detail.
Yeah, he definitely put some thought into it.
Whoever did this piece, you think killed it?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's good.
Damn, that's
solid.
a badass piece.
I like the one on the right. The one on the
negative
right
spacing.
Yeah, man.
The little details on the right is really good. The lettering is real fine.
It even looks like inside of the eyes, it has like
like the hour, the clock.
The Roman numerals.
Roman numerals inside
baby.
the eye. Has like a nice glare too. All right, we ready for this one?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead with the
That shit
emoji
fire.
for this
I'd put that on myself.
That's a badass tattoo. All right, we got.
Hey,
Let's go.
2 in the pink, 1 in the sting, baby.
We got a Honda tattoo.
Oh man.
So what do we do when the guy sells the Honda and gets another car? Do we cover it up with the new car, or what do we do here?
Get it lasered off and put it bins.
All right, and then over here on the Ennis, what's on the left side?
Oh, on the left side, that's the all classic 2 in the pink, 1 in the sting, baby. If
That's
you know,
like a
you
traditional
know.
tattoo.
Oh, that's very traditional right there.
All right, I'm ready if y'all are ready.
Well, I kind of like the middle one though. The middle one is fire.
No, I do like the middle one.
The middle one looks good. All right, out of these three, we'll pick the right one. So let's all judge we're gonna judge the Honda tattoo.
The Honda tattoo?
I like it low key. Like if you're like Honda guy, like you ride maybe Honda
If
bikes.
you're a ride or die Honda guy,
Yeah.
what happens 200 miles or later when the engine blows out? All right, I'm ready. Y'all ready for this
I
one?
like it.
I'm going to go 50-50 on them.
Yeah.
50-50 on the Honda tattoo?
Oh, we're going
Just
on the
the
Honda
Honda,
tattoo?
yeah.
I'm
There you go.
Yeah, we're gonna go with that one on the Honda. What else you got, Josh? Okay.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
That's a badass piece. No way that was one session, right?
And that was 2, I think. Yeah.
2 sessions?
And then the letters are by my boy Shadow, so he did the letters on the bottom.
Damn, that's sick. Did you do this piece or not?
Yeah, I did that one like 3 years ago.
Damn,
So
that's
it's one of my
badass.
old tattoos. Yeah.
I like the bite in the bullet one. That one's dope.
Yeah, that's sick.
Damn. So when he came in, he pretty much had this all was you had the idea for everything. I mean, I'm sure like he came to you and then you guys had or was it kind of
Yeah,
like piece by piece?
It was piece by piece. He had an idea, so we just put it together.
How do you feel when you look at your old pieces and things like that? Do you? I mean, do you?
I love it because I see like
that's,
progression.
That's
I
your
see,
progression. That's
the
your
growth.
Yeah.
The thing is, like, this is fire as hell
Yeah.
to us. So it's like when you look at it and you're like, damn, today I'm even improved and this and that. To us, it's like, bro, how much better can it get? Because it already looks sick.
Yeah, that's dope. Yeah.
All right, I'm voting fire on this one.
Yeah, that's what it is.
That's fire. Fire emojis. I vote too. That's a sick piece.
That is a dope piece.
Even the palm trees.
Ooh. Okay.
Burr.
All right, I mean, if you want to walk us through this one, what would a person that gets this tatted on them, like, help us understand the thought process that goes back? Because it can't just be like you love ice cream. There has to be a bigger, you know.
Maybe he wants
there
to
has
be. Maybe he wants to be Gucci like
Yeah,
Gucci name, bro.
1017, baby.
1017, yeah. Yeah, I don't know, bro. I wouldn't know what.
I don't know, because it's black and white, so you can't tell the flavors of the ice cream, right? You see the, we know it's 3 scoops. And then there's the
There's a cherry on top.
So the
Cherry on
cherry
top.
has to have some meaning, right?
And he's got a waffle cone
Waffle
too.
cone.
Awful cone. All right, well we're
It's
gonna
definitely
We're gonna
melting.
need them later to DM us and explain the tattoo a little bit more,
Yeah.
especially if the cherry has meaning and what the 3 scoops mean.
Oh, also the melt effect on the ice cream might have a meaning. You know,
The
like
way
time
the-
is melting away.
So definitely it tells you it was in the summertime. All right, I'm gonna have to vote on this one. Unfortunately, it's gonna have to be a
Yeah,
poop emoji.
but I do think maybe a touch up or something. I think it could, you know,
Yeah.
it
I
could be
can make that.
transitioned.
Yeah, I can make that ice cream look fire.
Yeah, well, that ice cream next
You add a
time.
couple flavors to it.
Oh, for sure, like with some
Oh,
yeah.
Oh damn, that's a badass piece right there.
I see you,
God
Danny.
damn. See, tattoos
Danny.
like this have so much detail. It's crazy, bro.
Japanese, yo.
That's Japanese style,
Yeah,
right?
solid, yeah.
That's fucking dope.
God
Yeah, I like
damn.
this,
That
man.
is
What's that
'cause,
on,
like,
on the knee?
It looks like it's on his thigh.
Is it? Yeah, it's a thigh piece.
yeah.
Oh yeah, on the thigh,
That's-
yeah.
That's fucking
The
crazy.
dopest part about this, like the more you look at it, the more you just find, you know?
It's just so much detail, bro.
Yeah, the detail. The shading's really good. The
You
contrast
don't do
is
color,
clear.
do you have
Little touches like that of color.
like little
yeah,
touches like that? Hell yeah, bro. That's a sick piece.
That's fucking crazy.
Well, I'm voting on this one.
And-
I'm gonna do.
that's straight heat.
definitely
Does this
fire
look like?
for this
Does this
one.
look like it's on his leg?
It looks like it's on there.
Yeah, it's-
Yeah, it's
Oh, on
it's
a thigh
thigh
piece?
right there.
Yeah, that's fire.
That's straight fire.
Shout
bro.
out
Yeah,
Danny.
that's all fire
That's,
for
that's
this
my boy
one.
Danny right there.
What do you have next, Josh? Okay.
It looks like a baby sleeping.
It's a baby sleeping. There's some clouds. There's wings.
That was water.
Water. There's definitely wings. There's a
Yeah.
name. What do you think it means when it's a name associated with some blue and then a face? Like I'm sure it has to be something meaningful.
It probably is. It is something meaningful. Probably somebody that passed or.
And it kind of
Some-
makes me
something
feel bad
about it,
putting
yeah.
the poop emoji up, bro.
Do we hit it with the
but-
50-50?
I mean, as far as like execution, we could rate execution. I think it'll be okay. But
Yeah.
the meaning,
Yeah.
we definitely know what it is.
Yeah, that way we don't
Yeah.
offend nobody, you know?
Yeah, we
I'm-
won't offend nobody.
I'm gonna go with the poop emoji,
Yeah.
but with there's definitely a way to fix this and make it look 10
Yeah.
times better.
Yeah.
So
I think that one is just more on the person that did the tattoo.
Yeah,
not
for
the
sure.
person
Not
that-
yeah,
the person, yeah.
it was a great idea, but it's just the person doing it.
The execution
should've
was
known
bad,
not
yeah.
to do it. Okay, looks like a hand tattoo, a rose, a thigh tattoo.
It looks like the marijuana leaves are smoking weed themselves.
Yeah.
Oh, I do see that's marijuana leaf
That's
smoking,
cannibalism right there,
okay.
boys.
For real.
That's cannibalism. That's weed smoking weed.
And our artist he thought about what he was gonna put in them weed plants. bro.
Damn,
Oh, that's
I mean,
crazy. I see it now,
you
too.
see- yeah, there's
Yeah.
creativity there for sure. And then the other one is it's like a rose on the hand. And, I mean, can you tell based off looking at the tattoo how old a piece could be, or there's no telling? Like
Roughly a little bit, yeah.
like it looks like it's a couple years old. or-
Yeah, it's probably like 2-3 years old. Like the letters start kind of pushing like together.
for sure. I mean, the right idea, but could use a lot more details. So due to
Better
that, I'm gonna have
execution.
to go with the poop emoji for me.
No, they're not that bad. They look like pretty standard
They're not
tattoos.
great ideas. Just
You said standard tattoos?
Yeah, they look like, you know, decent. I mean, not standard, but they look decent. They don't look like bad. Oh,
oh, okay. Now we're talking.
Okay.
that looks like it's an HD.
See you, Mario.
Damn, this is a badass piece right here.
That's my boy Mario, right? Yeah. I did that one.
You did this one. Did you recognize right away that that's your piece?
Yeah.
Damn, that's sick.
That's freaking dope.
Was this 2 sessions for you to do?
That was one. Yeah.
That was 1 session.
It took, I think it was 10, 11 hours.
But it's like the people out there watching, it's like I hope they can understand when they see tattoos like this, why the others are getting the shit emoji. It's like we're not trying to be mean. It's just like we're trying to.
It's just we're
showing-
rating
yeah.
execution, basically.
Yeah, it's all about execution, and it's like when you see stuff like this, like look at the detail in this piece. Like that's crazy, bro.
That's what I love about looking at these tattoos is you could just see from the jump the artist's passion
Yeah.
when they were doing the tattoo, you know?
Whenever you get a tattoo by an artist and a good artist, you get a piece of him literally like on you. Like that energy that he had at that
bro.
moment, present in time, is embedded on
Like
you.
look at the cheeks, bro. Like so all this when you're doing this tattoo, like all this goes through your head. You know, like where the lighting has to hit from, where the shade, kind of like the forehead and everything. Like, do you already have to kind of have the vision of this is how the end result's gonna come out?
Yeah, definitely. You have to like see it in your head really vividly, and then being able to bring it out how you see it.
Damn, bro, that's a crazy piece. All right, well I'm going fire emoji. That's platinum. Fire emoji times 10 on this one.
Mario got a good one, man.
Damn, that's a sick piece.
Okay.
Okay. Oh man. Damn. I mean,
I gotta turn like this. But
yeah. I mean, it
It
definitely.
has a cross on the eye. Shit.
Is that a lion or a tiger? That's a
It's a lion.
That's a
Lion.
lion.
And then it has thorns on his.
thorns on the piece.
So is it a lion Jesus?
It's a lion Jesus.
You
It's a
see the
lion
scar?
Jesus.
You see the scar too has the cross
Yeah,
above the
yeah,
eyebrow?
yeah.
But then you see at the bottom, there's the people on the cross too. So it's like, honestly, it seems like the person had a similar idea compared to the last one that we just saw. It's just the
Yeah.
execution could have been done a little bit better,
A little bit more depth, definitely.
for sure.
But also, doesn't that kind of depend on like the length of the person's arm?
No, you have to be able to, as an artist, kind of like warp it and know how it's gonna flow with everybody. People say, "Oh, I have a skinnier arm. I don't think it'll look good." But you could, if you're a good artist, you're gonna be able to like make it work and make it flow with that body.
Damn, yeah, for this one, I mean, he had the great idea and everything. It's just whoever did the piece could have put a little bit more execution effort. And I'm sure the person that did this tattoo, they're out there watching. If this was done 3-4 years ago, I'm sure they might be looking at it now.
Yeah.
And they've improved too, so they know. But everybody improves over time. So great execution. But for me, I'm gonna have to go with poop emoji just because.
50-50, because I kind of like it.
Yeah,
Yes,
I'll go
it's-
50.
Yeah,
I feel like-
I feel bad because it's like I see the vision.
It's a decent tattoo. Like,
It's a
if you're
decent
like, oh, that's
tattoo,
cool.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. But it's like it definitely needs a little bit more depth, highlights.
No, for sure.
I would have take out the thorns on the top.
Don't you feel like right there, kind of like above the nose, it almost feels like it's missing a little bit more depth, like
Yeah, so it looks like he has.
it
one,
looks like
two,
it just
three
kind of
noses.
faded right
Yeah.
there, yeah. And the thorns up top could have had a little bit more detail. I
Yeah.
don't know, and I'm just pretty much
A
we
drop
just saw
shadow
this,
maybe
we
to
just,
look- make it
yeah,
look 3D.
because we just saw the similar tattoo right before that kind of had the thorns and everything.
Yeah.
So it's like when you flip it to this one, you definitely kind of see right away what could have been done a little bit better.
Yes.
That was the last one. So out of the ones, do you want to go back and flip through the 2-3 that were the top 3, and then we can make a decision which one was the best of the best?
This one is good, man. I
Yeah.
like the lightning.
I like the creativity behind it.
But when you, okay, and then can you take us to the next one, Josh? Okay. And then the third one would have been the,
That one.
That one's just
that
dope,
one's
bro.
You forgot about this one, didn't
No,
you?
bro, that was
Okay.
the one I was thinking about,
and then
bro.
which one, what was the other one?
Oh, this is tough.
That's really tough. This one, just the depth and the detail in it, it's freaking insane.
So if we got to eliminate one out of the 4, we'll let you do the talking. 'cause it's like, So what do
I
you
love that
think?
one though. Like I'll say technique-wise, as far as like the smoothness of the shading,
Mm-hmm.
like the smoke on the top could have been a little bit more like a little bit smoother.
Between this one and the back piece, which one would you eliminate? Take us to the back piece, Josh.
I'll leave that to you.
You're gonna leave that
Yeah,
to me?
I'll
Oh man, okay.
It's cool.
So I like the back piece. Everything looks great on the back piece. Especially you're making it tough on me because I know you did it.
Well, at this time, I didn't really design it like that.
Right.
It wasn't my design. It was
No,
like, I
of
want
course.
this like this, you know. So,
Of
I mean,
course. I mean, the piece is great, but I think the other three just have a little bit more depth. So
Yeah.
well, I'm gonna get roasted so bad in the comments from people watching this. So I feel like we should leave the top three for the Japanese style, right?
Yeah.
The badass, the
The
Jesus piece that you did, right?
Yeah,
And then the one that we just saw.
The
Yeah.
Jesus piece
The
has
Japanese,
to go on top 3, bro.
All right, so let's. So third place. What do y'all want to give third place to? Between this one, and then this one.
You said third place.
Third place.
Let me see.
This,
them again.
Yeah, my favorite part about this one is the 3 crosses at the bottom. How the way they were done, like you could tell that it's on a hill, you know, like the angle, especially on the 2 small ones. They
just the depth on that one is insane.
This one's insane.
That's like something. That's what you see in a museum right there.
He said museum.
That's
Take
what
us
you see in
back
a
to the
museum.
Japanese one, Josh.
Man,
That's a badass piece too.
that's freaking clean. And the thing is with the style, like the color of the helmet, like in the face and everything, it has that like copper look to it, and it looks like it's like real.
Oh, I
they
see what
didn't.
you
They
mean,
didn't
like
just
giving
make
it
it
a color?
Yeah, they didn't just make it like black.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
I would have loved for that dragon to be pulled a little bit more out.
More out. Yeah.
So it would have let his face kind of breathe a little bit, and not be so compact. But execution wise, it's beautiful. It's a
Yeah,
beautiful
that's
tattoo.
clean.
So I feel like take us back to the other one, Josh.
Ooh.
This
this
one's
is
nice
good.
too. I
These are
feel
some good
like
tattoos, man.
the thing is, I feel like as much as I love this piece, there's the Japanese piece just has so much more detail. So I feel like it's only right that we give third place to this
third
tattoo,
place.
right?
I think that's fair.
Yeah.
Now between the Japanese tattoo and the
The
Jesus
Jesus
piece,
one. Oh man.
man, I mean, I already know my decision. Do you guys feel like the Jesus piece, in my opinion, is first place?
Yeah, that Jesus piece is.
That Jesus
insane,
piece is
bro.
insane. I mean, that looks like real life, bro.
Yeah, I love the Japanese one. That one is badass, but just the depth and everything on this Jesus piece is spot on.
So take us back one more, Josh, to the Japanese piece. So Japanese piece, we're gonna do second place for the Japanese piece. Insane tattoo.
Yeah,
Insane.
beautiful.
Insane tattoo. Like that's a beautiful tattoo. But that Jesus piece, if you flip it over, Josh, to the Jesus piece, this is beautiful right here. Like just the amount of detail in this tattoo, the way how it looks like his whole face is glowing, the definition kind of like under the eye.
Yeah.
Look like how sharp the thorns are coming.
You see the blood dripping too.
And that's the blood dripping too. Like
Bro,
that's
even
insane,
the
bro.
hair flow, and I guess the mustache flow too on it. Just it looks so freaking detailed. It's insane.
So round of applause to this. This is first place. How long ago did you do this, bro?
Like 2 years ago, maybe? Like a year and a half ago?
2 years ago? Damn, that's
That boy
a
sat through
beautiful
it too.
piece.
He took it.
So yeah, later after the show, we'll make some posts here and there, and of course we'll DM the winners and let everybody know. We do need to go back and pick one of the shittiest tattoos because I did promise the fans that I'm gonna kind of take care of them too for the shittiest tattoo.
This will be fun.
So if we could go back to see some of the ones that we voted all for. So we have this one. We have the Honda. We have the ice cream. And we have this one. Well, I mean, to narrow it down, I'll let you narrow it down to the two. Which ones you think deserve to be fixed? And then to make it easier on you, I can help out with making the final decision if you don't want to.
I think, like confidence, because when you do have a bad, shitty tattoo, it kills your confidence. Sometimes, like when you try to go out to dinner, you want to wear a dress, or you want to go out to the beach and you just show off your body. You can't. You don't want to because it's a crappy tattoo.
Yeah.
It's hard to decide. Like I definitely feel this one because I know the execution was bad, but man,
Yeah, it seems like it seems like the person wanted something great out of it.
Yes.
It was something meaningful.
yeah.
but whoever did it just did a bad job.
Yeah, did a bad job.
I just think it has potential still, though. Like, you know,
Yeah.
if it was touched up.
Now
I think it
between
come
this
out.
tattoo and take us to the ice cream tattoo, oh man, Mike. God, and the only thing is, it's like the thing that we don't know. It's like, was this submitted as possibly like a shitty tattoo, or was this submitted in hopes to win first place?
We'll never
Yeah, what
know.
if he thinks like this was
You know, like
fire?
what if he's waiting for the show to drop to see if he possibly won
I
first
hope
place?
he doesn't get mad at us.
Yo, yeah, and if
We're just being real, bro.
We're just keeping it real. Like
keeping it
we're
real.
saying the same thing that if we had 1,000 people judge these tattoos, and it's like we just went through the whole slideshow, so it's like you've seen some of the other pieces, so it's like we hope you understand that we're just being honest here, and
Me
now
personally, I
we're
don't
kind
know
of
much
down
about
to the
tattoos.
bottom to see what we can do for some of the tattoos that deserve better. So we're
Yeah.
not here just to shit on the tattoo. We're here to make it right and see which tattoos could be made better. Now, what about the stomach one, Josh, with the key? See, this is, I just don't know if we're trying to kind of pick the worst of the worst. I feel like the ice cream tattoo
There's
is
different
just-
variables that we judge on the worst, though. Like the meaning, the execution, like it's a lot that we.
Yeah.
It's hard.
I mean, that one's not that bad though. You just
Yeah.
don't know what it is.
I mean, it has some color. There's a heart. It's kind of locked onto the key. Like when you compare it to the ice cream tattoo, I feel like the ice cream tattoo is just,
Pretty cool.
oh man, yeah.
I say like between that one and the sword for sure. Or if it's a sword, I don't know.
The one on the chest,
No one on the chest. Yeah.
between the two that deserve the most attention.
Yeah.
What do you think, Ennis? Between the chest piece and the shoulder piece, which one would you, not even like judging it as like a shitty tattoo, but if you're in that person's shoes and if one of these tattoos was on your body
How-
and you wanted to kind of cover it up, which piece deserves to be covered up more?
It's kind of. I mean, I would say the ice cream one because if you're wearing a shirt, I mean, most of the time you're wearing a shirt, right? Nobody's gonna see the one on the chest. But if you're wearing a short sleeve shirt, they're always gonna see that one on the shoulder.
True.
The thing
Yeah.
is, the ice cream one, I don't know if it's meaningful, you know?
Yeah,
So it's
like-
like, he,
Oh, yeah,
this,
that is
you know what I
true.
mean? So it's like, and if
Yeah.
it's not meaningful, it might have been just a cool tattoo where this person might not care as much as the one on the shoulder. Take us to the shoulder one, Josh. This might have been something super meaningful because it does have a name too. So it might have been super meaningful. So this person might be hurt a lot more than the guy, you know, about the dripping ice cream.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this one. I'd take that one and get that done up again.
So in my opinion, I feel like this is the tattoo
Yeah.
that deserves. Do we all agree on this piece?
Yeah.
I feel like this is and we're not even voting this as the shittiest tattoo. We're just voting this as we believe that it has meaning and it just needs to be touched up and done right, so that at the end of the day you could truly be happy with your piece and know that you got what you officially wanted because it's gonna be there on your body forever.
Yeah, it has potential for
So
sure.
to everybody out there watching, we're gonna, you know, judge this later on when it airs, and you guys will see this, I'm sure, through our weekly Instagram pages and stuff like that. But for right now, this is where we're at with it. So we've made our decision. The decisions are in. But we wanted to kind of do this just for the fans out there to kind of get them involved a little bit, especially having you on the show. You know, we
It'd be
wanted
cool.
them
It'd be cool to
to.
do like a poll. You know, how, like sometimes in your stories you could do like a poll where people could be like,
Vote.
Yeah,
vote,
I'm
like-
sure we'll do some polls later, like
Later,
once
yeah.
this starts to drop, of people's opinions of what they thought of their pieces and stuff like that, because we have everybody's names tagged on their posts too and their tattoos, so we'll see what they think, and you know, we might have judged the tattoo that we thought it was shit, but they might think it's fire. So if y'all think your tattoo was fire out there, do a poll on your story.
Yeah.
Post a picture of the same tattoo and ask your own friends, was this fire or was this shit? And the poll will tell you the answers. We don't have to.
yeah.
Thank you for
No,
coming
thank
out.
you guys
I
for having me.
appreciate you.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Hell yeah, we'll do it again sometimes.
Appreciate Tribe.
Yes, sir.